have made a big decision to stop my 100-day challenge, because I started, I do this thing where I do futuristic budgets, because I kind of get how much I'm going to get per week unless I work extra, unless something changes. I kind of have understanding of what I'm going to get per week. So what I do is I budget like months and months ahead of time, which is very odd. I obviously don't stick to the budget all the time, and I change it every 5 seconds, but I do that, and I have realized that the 100-day budget challenge is just not what we need right now at this moment. I would rather just go ahead and put it inside of the green binder and the blue binder, so that's what we're gonna do today. And then obviously the cash stuffing with my paycheck. So we're going to be stuffing whatever I pulled out of what we had already. And so yeah, I have 100, 200, 20, 30. So I'm actually going to be adding this 100 into fur babies because, yeah. And then I am going to also so I budgeted $40 for them. So I'm just going to go ahead and put a 20, and then I'm going to put a 10. So I'm putting $30, so $130 in there today. And the reason why I decided to do that is because I budgeted $40 out of my paycheck today to put in this. So I basically put $200 into their budget today. So now they have 100, 200, 300, and technically this will be 400. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60 plus the 40. So, my dog, when she dreams, she like barks in her dreams, or I don't know, but like, yeah, when she's sleeping, she does that. But yeah, that's how much is gonna be in fur babies. Oh, and I also got my nails done. I really wanted like a summer-esque thing type. So yeah, for car maintenance, I am gonna go ahead and put this 50. And I budgeted $20, so now that's gonna be 70, 80, 90. So I'm also gonna put a $30 in here, so this will be pushed to 100 by today when I budget in my paycheck. So now we have 50, 60, 70, 80. Now you've got 80 plus the $20 that I'm gonna put in here today, and that will push it to $100. And see, that's another reason, was this was empty, and I was feeling really nervous about it being empty. So I made that decision to just go ahead and put this whole entire thing there. So, rainy day, I did budget $10 for this, so it's 50, 60, 70 plus the 10 is 80. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put a 20 in here, so that when I do go ahead and put that $10, it will make it to 100. Gage and me and I did take $20 out of each of our things, because we had to pay something. I forgot, but I took it out of ours, so I want to put it back in. So now I have 120, 30, 40, which is what we originally had, because right now both him and I have only 120, so I have to kind of pay myself back for that. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the last $20 in there. So I have 120, 30, 40. So I have 140 in here. And yeah, so I'm thinking I kind of want to get rid of like the ugly 10 and get this nice crispy one. Okay. So I paid us back for that. I haven't been putting any money towards school, so I think I'm just gonna add one more $10 in there for now. Because it's always good to just have something set aside. And so we filled everything in this binder, and then the next binder that we will be filling is going to be this one. So for holidays, I am going to go ahead and put $10. So now we have 50, 60, 70. And yeah, and I think we have 80 as, I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So I'm doing $10 in ones and a $10 bill. So the reason why I decided to do that is because I'm putting $10 in today. So that would make it to 90. So now we have 50, 60, 70, 80, and then 90. Yeah. So now we have that amount in here. So when we add the $10, it'll be 90 today. I am gonna be putting, I'll probably put $10 in fives in gas. And the reason why is because I did go ahead and take money out of this last time because I did have so many birthday festivities. So that's what I did with that. And then for date night, we are just gonna add 1 5. And so, 1 5. And so now we have 20, 30, 45, 50. And then I'm adding, and actually I'll do 2 5s, and then I'll just make one of them out of the $1 bills. So 2. I just like to get rid of the ugly ones because this is what I would be spending. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So now we have 20, 30, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 55, and I'm adding 45, which would make $100 into date night. And beauty is going to get the, I'm gonna add this, which is 10. And then I'm gonna add the tip and, tips in there. So we'll do that, and then that. So we'll see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then put that there. So now we are gonna add this to it. So now we have, this is gonna stay there. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Gifts is going to get $5 because a couple of my friends' birthdays in August, and yeah, I already got my boyfriend's mom's birthday, and I'm really happy. This is all going into my $1 savings challenge. I'm okay with the $1 savings challenge because that is extremely doable, whereas like the 100 days challenge, it's like really hard. I was going so long without like budgeting it in that I decided that it wasn't, worth it anymore to just have it sitting there. I could be putting it and seeing my savings go higher. So I decided to do that instead. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hi guys, I'm going to be doing a cash stuffing video, and this is going to be consisting of my paycheck for this week. So it's the first week of July, and the previous video for this was cash stuffing my 100-day challenge. So this is going to be much quicker, but I'm really glad that I was able to get that out of the way. I'm so happy that I got my nails done, so this is a little bit more satisfying for me at least to watch. But let's get started. So the first thing I'm stuffing is just going to be utilities. So utilities is going to get 50. Car payment is going to get $100. And then phone bill is going to get $75. So with that 75, we're just gonna do it that way because I couldn't. I ended up going to Petco and PetSmart, and I accidentally might have bought my dog's things, and it readjusted my my cash stuffing because my budget changed a bit. And so I did go ahead and buy another one of these. I know in my last video I had showed you guys this from the last time I went to PetSmart, but I got two because my boyfriend needs one, because it's really hard to train them if only one of us has the treat bag, because we do have two dogs, so we can train them at the same time, but it's really hard when he keeps asking me for treats and stuff, so the dogs are associating only me for it. So this is for him, and yeah, and good thing we bought this because I accidentally left mine at his parents' house. And then I also got another, so the last jacket I showed you guys was the maroon one for Penny, and they had a size great for Senna, and this is a large. It looks pretty small, but I put it on her and it looked pretty good. So and it was only $12, so I was very happy about that. I got them some of these Pure Bites beef liver freeze dried. I love it because it's a single ingredient treats. They're a little bit more expensive, but worth it because our dogs are very important to us. And the last things that we got, I only got two stuff. And it's just their bone broth that I put inside of their West Paw thing, and I freeze it, and so it lasts them a while. So I'm really happy that I got that. But yeah, that was like a little mini haul from PetSmart and Petco. So we'll just get back right into this. So I had to readjust the whole budget because I didn't do my cash stuffing before I went and purchased all these things. So 50, 60, 75. So that is all that we are stuffing in those binders. The next thing that we are stuffing is the green binder. I'm so happy this is a little bit more full than it was. I'm gonna stuff car maintenance first because I do want this to get to $100. So this is gonna get 1, 2. So now we've got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So if we have anything, I'm just very glad to have some money back in this. And then we're gonna put some money into this one as well. I want to put, oh, totally forgot. Before we do the rest of these, I think it probably is important to stuff my wallet first. And the reason, oh no, my wallet is inside of the car under the seat. Okay, it's okay. We're just going to set aside what we put for it. So we're going to put $60 aside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 60 for that gas. And then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 55, $60 for groceries. And I think that's it. Wow. Okay, well, that was a short video. But it's okay. And this $1, I'll just put that in my wallet as well. So yeah, now I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 for gas, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 60 for groceries, 61 for groceries. And so yeah, that is all that we were stuffing today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next week.